everyone, my name is Alex. Welcome to my channel, The Endless Shelf. Today I'm back with another Top 5 Wednesday, and this week's topic... You know what? I don't even know the real title. I'm gonna need to get that for you. I'm back with another Top 5 Wednesday, and since we're here at the end of the year, it is only appropriate that this week's topic is your top 5 books of the year. So this year was a pretty good reading year for me. I didn't read as much as I wanted to, but I still came across some really awesome books. Most of the books that are on this list weren't actually released this year, but they were new to my reading. That doesn't make any sense, you know? When you just can't talk, it's one of those days. Most of the books that made this list for me were not new releases, but they were new to me. So we'll start with number 5, and that is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. I had seen a few reviews about this book before I had picked it up, and I didn't really know much of the plot going into it, but it was a seriously pleasant surprise. The title says it all. It's a very strange story, but it's completely beautiful the way that it's told. And if you really enjoy magical realism like I do, then this is a book that is not to be missed. Number 4 is Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. I cannot tell you how much I love Stephanie Perkins' writing. I can't believe that I did not pick up her books before, but on the one hand, I'm grateful that I hadn't, because then I was able to pick up the entire Anna and the French Kiss series within a short period of time because all of the books had been released. Her writing just makes you feel so warm and fuzzy, and I know that this book is not most people's favorites, but it was definitely mine. I really loved Lola's character, and I just fell in love with Cricket. And I also especially loved the cameos of characters from the previous book, Anna and the French Kiss. As soon as I finished it, I wanted to read it again and knew it was immediately going on my favorites list. Not only did it make my list of favorite books of the year, but it is also on my list of favorite books of all time, and I'll put a link to that video here if you would like to check that out as well. Number 3 is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This book had all the elements you could ever want in a book. It was a fantastic retelling, it had magic, it had romance, it had suspense, and it had a strong female heroine, and I cannot wait for The Rose and the Dagger to come out. Number 2 is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I seriously enjoyed this book. When I finished it, I couldn't form the proper words to get out a coherent review. When I'm so excited about a book, I can't even talk excitedly about it. There are no words. I enjoyed it so much. It had a realistic romance for the suspense level that was taking place in the book, because a lot of times you read a book and you're just like, how is that seriously taking place with all that's going on right now? It had nice world building, a great group of characters, and I enjoyed the arcs of the supporting characters as well as the main characters. It left off in a really interesting spot. I can't wait for A Torch Against the Night. And coming in at number 1 is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Ooh, this was another book that just could not leave my mind. I loved all of the characters. With this book, you can't pick a favorite character because they're all so interesting and intricate. You just want more of them on the page, if that's even possible. I just recently finished The Dream Thieves as well. I can't wait to pick up Blue Lily Lily Blue, and for The Raven King to be released. I know that this is going to be a fantastic series. The writing is fantastic, the magical realism is just to die for, and I do not want this series to end. There are my top 5 books of the year. I can't wait to see what the 2016 reading year holds. If any of these books were your favorites, or if you've read any of these books, please comment down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!